What's up everyone, ZEFilms here with a visual review, and for this video we're going to be looking at the amazing skin that Thomas Maroney made for the Walker. This one makes this ship called the Georgiou Class, even though that this skin is applied to either the T4 or T1 to T4 Walker or the low buy store, the T6 Walker. So it's not actually a Georgiou class in the information, but visually it's the Georgiou class. And I love everything about it. I know his what he was trying to go for was a motion picture / Excelsior era look to it, and he nailed it. The color pattern, the hull, the lines and the curves of the ship, even down to the deflector of the ship, just make it look so good. Growing up, I was kind of a car guy, and I even got like this Cadillac, like this 1965 Cadillac DeVille feel to it. If you don't know that car, look it up. It's a long car with like similar type of curves to it. It's just, this is just so well done. Even down to like the little docking pad here, just so good. The engines look amazing, the hull looks amazing, the patterns, the deflector, like everything looks so good. Now, typically I would go over the layout of the ship, but because this is a skin, there's no part to really go over in that regard. So we're just going to jump over to the ship tailor and take a look at the different visualization options that are available there for the Georgiou class. All right, so here we are in the ship tailor. I think I should say before we start going that this skin is kind of only available through the Discovery Operations bundle that just came out. So if you're thinking about getting it, I believe it's on sale this weekend. I can't remember how long it's going on till. And by this weekend, I mean, I'm recording this right now, February 16th. So if you're looking at getting this skin, I would definitely jump on the bundle whenever it's on sale. I can't remember what the actual full price is, but that's it. That's all I'm going to say. That's the only way to get this skin is through that bundle as of recording this video. Anyway, so we're in the ship tailor. We're on the Georgiou. See the Walker and the Georgiou. Let's take a look at the different materials. It's defaulted on material type 8. We got a lot of different ones to go through, so let's try Discovery Era Starfleet Type 1. Not too bad. It darkens the skin a bit, so it does bring it to give it that Discovery Era look. I think it kind of goes against what Thomas was trying to achieve with the ship of bringing it to the TMP Excelsior era, but not too bad. Let's switch over to Type 2. This one actually looks a little bit better. So it still has that Excelsior look to it, but it's got a little bit of a weathered look on the hull, which I don't hate. I like the actual little bit of added symmetry to it in that. Discovery Type 3. This one makes it look like, oh man, this one looks like it's seen some battle. Wow. This one is, I actually kind of like this. So if you ever want to make your ship look like it's weathered and it's seen some crap, here you go. Wow, that looks really good. All right, let's go to Type 4. That looks like it looks like somebody has taken a paint scraper to the hull and scraped off all the blue that was here, and and it looks like if you drive, that ring that's around the rim when you scuff the curb, It kind of looks like what's going on here. Somebody is had a horrible parking job and it's just scraped the saucer a bunch up against the doors of the space dock. You know, that's my canon. I'm going with it. Let's go over to Type 5. Type 5, very clean. I don't like it though. The uniqueness of this ship with the light hull and the blue accent on the back here was something that was really, really appealing to me for this ship. So again, this is subjective. You're going to hear me using this word a lot because I'm just going to let you in a little hint. I've already filmed the FX, or the rep shield visual part before doing this. And yeah, you're going to hear me using the word subjective a lot because I don't want to offend anyone. Everybody has different tastes. But me personally, it's too flat. But yeah, let's go next. So that's that says Type 8. I thought that we were already on Type 8, or were we on something else? Did I just find a bug? I thought we were already on Type 8. Let's So we are on Type 8. Something happened along the way where... Huh, that's interesting. I didn't touch anything else, but yeah, okay. Well, we fixed it. So Type 8, Type 8B, same color scheme, just the hull is a little bit darker. I really do actually like that one. So a fan of the 8 and the 8B. I guess you want to see the underside here. There's the underside. Let's go to Type 1. So it keeps this color scheme, but it looks like kind of like a dirty ring on the saucer. Somebody needs to go out and clean that. That's kind of like that dirty ring that you see like when you go to use the Walmart washrooms. And it's, you know, it's just, I'm not going to go there. Type 2, not much difference between Type 1 Type 2. Let me move this like that. And let's just flip Type 1, Type 2. So you still have that ring in the middle there. The hull gets a little bit darker, and you can kind of see the different panels on the hull itself. All right, let's check out Type 3. Type 3, from Type 2 to Type 3, the blue looks a little bit more faded, more detail on the hull in the blue section, and it looks a little bit more weathered, specifically around here. Let's take a look on the underside. Yeah, it definitely has that weathered look to it. Go to Type 4. That's an interesting one. That's one of the older skins. Yeah, I'm not gonna, yeah, no comment. Type 5. Whoa, that's shiny. So Type 5, I don't have an opinion of this one. It's very shiny. It could just be the lighting for this, but let's go to, oh, Veteran is next. I don't like that one bit. You might. I don't. Yep. Let's just move on. Type 7. That's kind of interesting. I still feel it takes away from the Excelsior vibe that we're going with on this ship, but that is a good color combo. I like the contrast between the two colors. It's still more preferable to the default blue that was on there, but that actually does look pretty spiffy. Yes, spiffy. Let's go to Type 8. Type 8, nope, don't like it. Type 8 reminds me, is kind of like Type 5, just lighter. Sorry, not Type 8, that's Type 6. Type 8 is all the way up here because we can count to potato. Type 0, ooh, Ooh. So Type 0. This is where Excelsior meets TOS. Very interesting. Very interesting. That I like that. That's still like the original. You could call me a purist, I guess, but that is not bad at all. We were on Type 0. There's the NX refit skin. Take a look at that aft. Go NX. Yeah, not bad. Go upgrade. Nope. Don't like it. Don't like that one. I don't know why. I can't quantify this into words. I just don't. And last, the walker. Oh, helps if I actually click it. There we go. There's the walker. Yeah, walker's not bad. But I truly, truly believe, and this is my personal opinion, it is subjective, but I really do think that the default skin, Type 8, that comes with this ship is the best look for this vessel. Hands down. Let's take a look at what customization options we can do. There was something I saw in the live stream where you can change the angle of the nacelles. So let's do, so I think we have to change the nacelles to walker. And then we have to change the struts to walker. And then change the nacelles back to Georgiou. No, that wasn't it. Oh wait, maybe it was pylons. Walker pylons. Why did the skin all of a sudden change? Go back to Type 8. So you could do that with the... Actually, let's change the strut back to Georgiou. So I guess you could do that with the... You know, that's kind of like... if you wanted to do like kind of a lineage, like the walker is part of like the walker, and the Georgiou is like the early lineage, like early day lineage of or origin, sorry, of the Pathfinder. I guess you could put that in some sort of story, but this is not my story to tell. This is Thomas Maroney's baby. What else can we do? Let's see. Let's change that to walker. Huh. Now it looks too short. Though it looks kind of cool with that down there. That's interesting. That's for sure. I don't know. That's yeah. Call me a purist, but this is. Why do you keep going back to that? Anyway, so. We're going to be going on to the shield effects stuff. I'm going to play a little teaser clip for the next Fresh Out of Space Doc, which will be featuring this ship, which is coming soon. So here's that teaser clip if you haven't seen it on Facebook or Twitter. And right after this 20-second clip, it'll be shield effects. And yeah, so, okay, let's go. Alright, so here we are in our favorite spot to look at shield visuals, and I have all of the rep shields ready to go, and I'm really curious to see what each one will look like on the ship. Me personally, I like to keep things kind of canon, and like I love it as is, but I know everyone is kind of curious to see how different shields will look on this ship, so we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. Starting with the Gamma Rep shield array. I've said it once and I'll say it twice, and a third time, and until I'm too tired to do visual review videos. This is too much purple for me, especially considering I love the way how it looks default. Yeah, this is just too purple. Next shield, the Mako shield array. That one's not too bad. It's turned the blue parts to black, so not too shabby. I can kind of dig it. The Omega shield array. I think I said this in another video recently. The Omega really gives it sort of that kind of steampunk vibe to it. It's not as prominent in this one, but yeah, it adds some. There's some things I do like and some things I don't like. I don't like the pattern here in the center of the saucer. This actually kind of looks a little bit interesting. It makes it seem like the nacelle itself is actually more exposed, so that's pretty cool. This part here, yeah, I don't like that. That actually looks like Black Panther's necklace on the on the saucer there. So yeah, I really like this part. On top of the nacelles, like I was saying, makes it look exposed. In here looks a little bit more mechanical, and I'm gonna stick with steampunk, I guess. But not digging Black Panther's necklace being on the saucer. Not cool. Anyway, next one. The Nikora shield array. I hate it. Maybe the only thing I like is how bright the deflector is, but this rep effects is just way too noisy, and actually I think it really takes away a lot of the character that was already built into the skin of the ship. So it definitely does not add anything of substance to it. So yeah, no, hate it. 0 out of 10. No, 1 out of 10, because I know there's one worse than this. So 1 out of 10 on this one, and it's getting the 1 because the deflector looks kind of cool. The Romulan shield array. Right off the bat, it's alright, I guess. Green just isn't really this ship's color, personally. I guess it has a little bit more of a military look to it. But yeah, I'm not too crazy about it. Anyway, next one. Here's the Riemann shield array. Way too much chrome. Way too much chrome. And here's the Riemann shield array with lighting 2.0 off. Yeah, no. Sometimes the lighting the lighting 1.0 shield effect looks cool on some ships, but this one, nah, not digging it. The Dyson shield array. Doesn't look like it hasn't adjusted the colors all too much, because the one thing the Dyson shield array does is it adds like a majority white color to the hull, and we already have that. So really the only thing it's done here is it's added more, I guess it kind of looks like cracked marble in a way, purple cracked marble at that. So it really does not add too much to the ship. You see more of it going on here on the nacelles, but on the hull itself, not too much. The only other thing that just caught my eye right now, if you look here where my mouse is, you should be able to see a little bit of like a glare. It's almost like a matte color, matte marble maybe. But yeah, yeah, it's all right. But doesn't add enough for me to actually use this visual, and yeah, I can't be bothered. Anyway, next one, the counter command shield array. Typically, I like the shield. I don't like it on this ship. Again, it's just, it takes away from the character that's already on the skin. The yeah, the colors just don't suit it. Like I wonder if this ship is even I don't know if there'll be a shield that I like on it. Like the green just doesn't look right to me. This is all subjective. I'll say this in every video. Yeah, no, this just is just too many colors going on. You got the blue here, like the Excelsior blue. You have the white hull, and then you have this black with the green accents, and then these weird polka dots going down the center and down the side of the nacelles here. Might be able to see it, but yeah, down the side of the nacelles here. And it's just, yeah, no, I don't like it on this ship. The Delta Alliance shield array. Another one of my favorite visuals. Typically, I really like it on a ship. This one, it's all right, I guess. The green doesn't suit. I think what we have here, I think I wait till the end. I'll give you my thoughts. Let's just go on to the next shield. The Iconian shield array. Remember how I mentioned before that this has like a 1965 Cadillac DeVille feel to it? Well, it looks like somebody went and graffitied up in 1965 Cadillac DeVille. This is bad. The Terran Task Force shield array. Looks cool. Again, this is usually a shield visual that I really enjoy. But like, especially from this view, I feel like this shield effect has taken away the character that Thomas has put into the skin. And from here, it honestly looks like a walker. Like, I know that the Georgiou Class is based off of a walker frame, but like, you have like the blue glowing lights that you see on like the Discovery Inn from the TV show. It's darker, kind of like the Walker class. So I find it kind of looks cool, but at the same time, there's just too much purple spots on here, and it takes the uniqueness that this ship has. Like, it takes it away and makes me think of another ship. Hopefully that makes sense. And of course, I'm sure everyone will let me know of your opinion down in the comment section. Next, shield. The Temporal shield array. If you've been here for a while, you know what I'm going to say. I don't think it needs to be said. The only thing I will say is I'm giving this shield effects a 1 out of 10 on this ship. Moving on. The Lucari shield array. I mean, not bad. I don't hate it. I think the problem here is I'm too much in love with the original shield effects. But yeah, not bad, not great. Yeah, 5 out of 10. It's this part looks cool, I guess. I'm trying to find a positive here. This looks cool. I like how much brighter the deflector seems, but I don't like this pattern on I don't like this pattern on the hull for some reason. It's not jiving with me on this ship. Anyway, let's go on to the next one. This is the competitive rep shield array. Not bad, not great either. The hull marking is kind of interesting. Man, I think this is one of the hardest visual reviews I've ever done. I kind of like this effect here. Um, I'm really trying to find something that I like. I, this shield I find again just takes away from the uniqueness and the character that's in the original skin. So yeah, let's just move on. The Bajor shield array. Not too bad. Kind of like the shield previous, it takes away some of the characteristics of the original. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Let's see the underside. This one, the ship that comes to mind for me when I'm looking at this, especially when I looked at it from the underside, is the USS Mako from Star Trek Beyond. I think it was the Mako. Not the Mako, the USS Franklin. I don't know why I was thinking Mako. Yeah, so the USS Franklin. I get the USS Franklin vibe from the shield effects. But again, I'm still sticking to my guns. There hasn't been a shield effect that's really swayed me here. Next shield. We got the Jem'Hadar shield array. I typically don't like it. This time, I don't like it again. Surprise, surprise. Can't find anything positive, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Go to the next shield. Ugh. Do I need to say it? Do I really need to say this shield effect is getting a 0 out of 10? I hate it so much on this ship. So much noise. I honestly don't even want to showcase this shield anymore. This is so bad. I can't even. No. Moving on. Last but not least, the assimilated shield array. I mean, it keeps the original look and just adds assimilation stuff to it. So, yeah. I sound so excited, don't I? Yeah. Let's take a look at what it looks like with the deflector and engines. Here we are with the deflector and engines. So there's the deflector. Yeah. Looks really weird. There's the engine. Yeah, that's the three. All right, and there we are back to the original skin. Yeah, so I can't remember what I was going to say earlier that I said I was going to wait until after the video to say. But yeah, there's no shield that has really made me go, oh my god, wow, that's amazing. This ship on its own is amazing. That's my opinion. It's just yeah. I can't explain it. It's just I love it. It's just such an amazingly well done design. Yeah, it's really aesthetically pleasing. I feel like I'm kind of just repeating myself over and over here. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Me personally, I don't think that there is a shield visual out there that does this ship any justice. It's just too good by itself. I think putting any other shield visual on it just ruins the aesthetic of the ship. But this is my personal opinion. Obviously, art is a completely subjective thing, so what I might hate, you might love. You might like that Breen oscillating shield on there with all the noise, and that's fine. It's just too much. Yeah, there's nothing on this ship that I would change, personally. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, keep an eye out. I got a fresh out of space doc video that's going to be coming out soon, featuring the USS Georgiou NCC 2100. So keep an eye out for that. If you're new here, please subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about the different shield visuals on this ship. Anyway, thank you very much. Have a great one. Bye.